Keep away from those who try to belittle your ambitions. Small people always do that, but the really great make you believe that you too can become great.
Welcome to episode 5 of Never2Late Podcast. Here with a special guest, Alexis. And here with the
It,
co-host, Edgar. So, how you guys been?
hey, fuck me, bro. It's all about Alexis,
Yo,
man.
yo,
Oh,
Finally
yeah.
on the pod.
what's up,
Dude,
guys?
we've
What's
been
up?
trying to get him in the episodes
Yeah,
for a couple of episodes now since the beginning, I think, right?
shit since
Man,
the beginning,
man,
bro.
it's
What the
too
fuck?
rare
But
to
this
find,
motherfucker,
bro.
this feel like you feel like a legendary Pokemon out here, bro. What
Yeah,
the
I'm
you
a
fuck?
different
just
breed.
can't catch
Find me
him, man.
in the jungle and shit.
Shit, we talk about you every pod though. Just so you know, every
Yeah.
episode we talk about you. We're like,
It just,
damn, that's for Alexis.
we be giving you a shout out, Tommy, so just know that.
Yeah,
Just,
all positive things, though. All positive things.
yeah, hell yeah.
Don't think we're out
Oh,
here calling you no type of bitch or nothing.
oh, wait, always. Just know you're a beast, Alexis, so, you know.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Finally,
yeah,
it's
man.
finally
But
coming true. We're here today.
Episode
right,
5 special. For those who don't know, we're on Spotify,
yeah, we on
SoundCloud,
Spotify
and
now.
about to be on iTunes soon. So, go give us a
Hopefully, by
listen.
the time this episode releases.
Yeah, so links are in the description. I'm gonna put them in the comments as well. Try to make it
Huh?
easier for you guys. So, go ahead and check it out. All right, well, let's get
Yeah,
to
man.
it.
But Alexis, bro, how you been, man? Welcome to the pod. How you doing, man? How was your day?
Been pretty good. You know, it was a hot day today. You know, but
Oh,
yeah, got off of
from work.
work and right here now chilling.
Yeah.
See what this is all about.
Oh shit, homie. See, Brian, you gotta fucking come with your best, cause this fool. If you
Uh,
want some bullshit, he's not gonna want to come back. You already know this fool Alexis, bro. He's like, nah, you want some bullshit? I don't want to come
Nah,
back.
I've been hearing this fool's been on Alexa, you've been on your grind lately with the photography, huh? I've been hearing you got your gallery up too.
Yeah,
So
just a little bit. You know.
yeah, I'm trying to catch up. I've been out the last 3 days, so just know I'm coming for you, Alexis.
I
Oh
see it.
shit.
I see it. I saw you got a new equipment too.
Oh yeah, new camera, new
Oh shit.
bag, new me. Wait, what?
What what type of camera is it?
It's a Canon EOS Rebel T7. Um, something just to start off. I'm still new to
Oh,
photography, so
that's
trying to
good.
learn.
That's good.
Oh yeah.
No, that's a good starter kit right there for everybody that's trying to get into photography.
Oh yeah. I got it on sale too, so you know I got lucky with that. At
hmm
the same time, the timing was just right.
hmm And whoever out there is trying to get into photography, you could find those like in Walmart, Target. You know.
Best Buy, whatever.
hmm That's good,
Sir,
man.
you
That's
just
good.
you just gotta be prepared to invest a little bit in it though, cause it is kind of pricey. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Louis was telling me like cameras do tend to get old, so I guess it kind of doesn't really matter what kind of camera you have. I mean, it
It's all
kind
about
of
the lenses, no?
yeah lenses, but I mean it kind of does and kind of doesn't matter. But yeah, mainly your lenses are like that never get old. They're always gonna upgrade, always gonna be updated. So you know, don't worry too much about what kind of camera you have. Just make sure you have the proper lenses that you need for whatever you're taking, landscaping, street photography. If you're doing like macro or creative photography, like what I like to do. So just know, get your lenses, have your filters ready.
hmm
Look, man, we talked about photography for like 2 episodes now, so I ain't even trying to get into that.
Yeah, I'm not either, but
You know what I'm saying?
it's a thing. So
Um,
shout out live.
Just,
it's our thing. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah,
But I'm trying to, hey, shout out,
you
just
shout
know
out.
settle it.
that's
I'm
the
trying
merch.
to broaden the topics and shit. You know what I'm saying? Help more people get involved in our community here and shit. But man, listen, man, I want to know. The people want to know what happened with that girl that you were talking about, episode 1 or 2 or one of the previous episodes. What happened with her, bro?
Ah man, I
Wait, what girl? What girl?
Hey, that's what I'm saying. See, even kiddo don't even know,
I
bro.
go back and explain it to him, and I'll let you know what happened.
No, because I can't really like fully remember. You go.
Honestly, I don't even remember either, but Gosh,
You're talking about a girl that you used to talk to, and then you started talking to
oh,
again.
so I think it was like my senior year of high school. I had went through a breakup, and me and this girl started talking during like our English class, and I guess she really liked the way I came on her, like the way I was like, I guess I was like talking to her, and like she wanted to hang out more. She wanted to go get some wings, so I was like, all right, but uh, I never mentioned in the last episode. We had a group chat with her friend and my other friend, so it was like four of us in one group chat. And then we're like, all right, when are you guys down to go get some wings? Because I was gonna drive all four of us, and the other two didn't even go. Our two other friends didn't go, so it was just me and her. But we didn't even go get wings that day. I think we got like Chick-fil-A and shit, and we're just talking. And keep in mind, I just went through a breakup, so like I wasn't really like looking for a relationship, and she really liked me and shit. So I knew that from her friend too as well. So like at the time, I wasn't really like taking the hints as much, but we are still talking, and just like I haven't really spoken to her since like 2 years ago, but recently, I just hit her up. So I mean,
What's up? Nothing.
Damn.
Ain't got no play yet.
Not yet, but eventually it'll probably lead up
Working
to
on it.
something. Yeah, working on it. So
Okay.
yeah, we stopped.
Ah, boy.
She used to hit me up time to time. Like I'll never hit up, and like I used to like heart her pictures on Facebook. Just cause and she'll like hit me up, and I'm not really like I guess at the time I wasn't really looking to like relationships or anything, like hookups or anything. So she hit me up, and we started talking from there. But recently, yeah, I finally hit her up again, and I'm trying to see if she wants to go out sometime. So we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated throughout the episodes.
Well, I thought you said I thought you told me yesterday or some shit like that you were gonna hit her up or something. What's up? You didn't hit her up?
Well, I hit her up this morning because remember yesterday we had that conversation.
Oh,
So
yeah, it was this morning.
yeah, and yeah. So
What happened with it? She responded or no?
well, she's going through like a little I don't even know what you'll call it though. Like she's going through a phase right now. Not like a bad phase, but like yeah.
Going through a phase.
I think about it. I think about it like a phase when like you're dating so many like fuck boys around. So it's like
She don't trust right now.
yeah. So knowing
You're not a
me,
fuckboy?
I'm not personally. I'm not a fuck boy. I'm into like relationship type of shit. Like
You gotta lie, bro.
nah. I'm not a fuck boy. I put that on everything, but I always been the relationship type. Like we talk, then I'm gonna try to get you in a relationship. But if you don't want to, then it's cool. It's on you. But so I'm
Alexis. All right, go ahead. Go. My bad. They were done.
nah. No, you're good. I mean, it just we'll see what happens. So I'll update you in the later episodes, future. We'll see.
But so you got a
Yeah.
response, and she ain't trusting you. She ain't fucking with you right now. Like not in that type of way.
Well, she fucks with me, but not doesn't really trust me in a way. You get what I'm saying?
Ready? You're not ready.
Yeah. Like, cause I mean, she thinks I'm gonna do the same thing what other guys did to her. So it's like, I don't know.
Mm-mm-mm.
I ain't like that though. Just know I ain't like that.
Brother.
Yeah, it is, but I might have to
Worst
just
place to be, brother.
I might have to just leave her
There.
and move on. But
I said, fuck, I'm a dropper.
yeah, I might have to.
What about you, Alexis? You a fuckboy?
Me?
You consider yourself a fuckboy?
Nah.
Obviously, you're in a committed relationship now, but like
Nah.
before that.
I'm still a virgin, bro.
Certified virgin.
That's my mom. Was on some bullshit.
I got the certificate too. 21 years of being a virgin.
Hey, me too, bro. No cap. 22 years in county.
Hey, you on some bullshit now? Why you bullshit?
I'm saying, nah, bro. Hey, Alexis, bro. See, that 100% just tells me that you were a fuckboy before your relationship, bro. So I don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying you were out here, but you also the committed ass type. Oh shit, get it, oh, shit, oh, shit. Um, well,
Okay.
uh, but you also like tend to like I mean like I said you were the first one out of us to get in a committed relationship.
Yeah, that's
So
very true.
how's that life been going? Like it better than your fuckboy face because you were a fuckboy. So you know what I'm saying I'm not even gonna let you
Yeah,
answer that. So.
yeah, I was back in the day, but a man
It,
can't change. A man can't change.
He said,
A
ever since
wise
I turned
man,
21, life has been
hey,
different.
the right girl, right? The right girl makes you change. Huh?
yeah.
Er,
A wise man has to learn from its mistakes.
Hey, how's that like, Alexis? Though, like, how's like your relationship like different than others? Like, what have you noticed that's been better than the other relationships? Like, what's keeping you going?
Honestly, she's like a best friend to me.
Hell yeah,
It's all
as you
about
should.
it's all about communicating, you know, always trying to like for me since like I love going out, going to adventures. So like that and communication is key.
Right.
Yeah. Also there's a lot of trust and like I don't know. It just feels right.
I
like
mean, I haven't met her in person, but speaking with her like over the calls from our past times, she seems pretty cool. So I mean, like you're on the right track,
Mhm.
Alexis.
matches your vibe and shit.
Hell yeah,
I think that was like the biggest thing. Like
hell yeah. So
obviously
Yeah.
like for people that don't know, Alexis and I are cousins. Like we're literally the same age. She beats me by 7 months. So we
Mhm.
damn near grew up together. Um, but so I've known uh, fucking everything that Alexis has done and shit. Just like he knows everything I done and shit. Um,
Yeah.
so like I think that was the major change was like we're always in previous relationships you were always trying to like change too much for the girl. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And then in this occasion, like it just happened to be where like y'all vibes click, and gonna be a similar
Yeah.
vibe, and y'all were into the same things. So
Yeah.
I don't know, like I think that's one of the main things that like I've seen from the outside looking in. Obviously, I don't know how your relationship is,
Mhm.
but from the outside looking in, I think that's one of the main things that I see that like has kept you going and shit. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. So that's what's up, man. Shout out to her. Shout out to the
Yeah.
homegirl Vanessa.
Shout
You
out
know
to
what I'm
my
saying?
baby Vanessa.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I've kicked it with her in person for a couple times with Alexis.
Yeah.
Cool ass girl, you know what I'm saying? So but all right, so since you're in a committed relationship, right?
Mhm.
Obviously Brian is a guy that likes relationship types and shit.
Yeah.
And me too a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Um what's the one thing? Cause like, all right, so I've had relationships, right?
Right. Yeah.
But it's always a problem in the communication aspect, and I think we were talking about this in episode 2, right, where we were talking
hey,
about approaching women and shit like that.
don't start,
Um,
homie.
hey man, I've always had the problem in the communication aspect, right? Like I'm somebody, you know me, Alexis. Tell me if
Yeah.
I'm lying. I'm a direct ass person, so I'm like I like to think I'm a pretty good communicator. Now I may be on some bullshit, and you know what I'm saying, but I like to think that anything that I'm feeling or thinking I'm gonna express it to the person, right? If I feel uncomfortable in any type of way,
Yeah.
I'm gonna express it, right? Girls typically tend to not like if they find something wrong or whatever, like they'll tend to keep that shit. You know, what I'm saying? They'll store that shit, and then what I'm saying. So I'm assuming your girl was the same way
Yeah.
because I'm just assuming most girls are like that.
No. Yeah. Yeah. That's very true.
How do you how do you get to that level? Like, is it just you just have to be patient with it? And just let her open up one day, or do you somehow like help, or like what is it that you have to do? You know what I'm saying? What
Uh,
advice?
well, we were in this situation. Not gonna go too detail in, but we're mad at each other for some stupid reason. And I just got tired because like that's what I've dealt with before. So I just I was like, you know what? I literally like sat her down. I was like, just sit down and when we talk this through. Because like I've done this before, doesn't work out. Like right here, right now, talk to me. What do you feel right now, or anything? What's your mind going through right now? Tell me so I can understand, and then I'll tell you so you could understand what I'm going through.
Yeah,
And then we talked and we just met in the middle. And
yeah,
and that's what like keeps the relationship good because like we know now that we have to talk about things in order for us to not be like constantly like fighting or having arguments or stuff like that. So basically communication. Like
yeah.
that's
You
the
took
number
control of the
one thing.
situation.
Yeah, that's the number one thing.
It's like I know a lot of people say that and shit, but like that's like I said, like the main thing where it's like shit goes wrong in the relationships that I've been in, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I think it's partly because, like you said, you took control of the situation and you sat her down and you talked, but it was also her, allowing that situation to happen. Like she could have easily been like, "Nah, I'm not gonna talk,"
Yeah, yeah.
fuck the situation. So it's a little bit of both sides. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, it's
giving leeway.
yeah, it's both sides because it's like why is one side of the other relationship gonna be like in secrets? Like you'd say it and she's just gonna be quiet. Like
And expect the other side to keep
yeah,
putting in all the work.
yeah.
Yeah,
Man, it's
I
that
mean,
equality, man.
but
Both sides have to put in that work. It's just
Yeah.
not a man's job. Both sides have to put in that work and always be supportive of each other.
Yeah.
So
Like I heard this thing the other day. It's like it's not throwing shade or anything, but like there was this thing that said a woman no a man is taught how to treat a woman, but the woman is taught to what expect from a man.
gotta be
And
treated by
that
man.
yeah.
hey, didn't we
And
talk about that on episode 2 of approaching women?
We talked about one in one of the episodes, but yeah, we talked about it.
Yeah. So I mean, my
Yeah,
bad, my bad, Alexis. Go on.
yeah,
no
go
no, no
ahead.
you're good. And it's basically like I don't know, I see like it's kind of wrong in a way, but like I don't know. That's how we're just taught, right? Like
Yeah, that's how we're brought up.
yeah.
Like, for example, like first of all, I'm a say this because the homegirl, shout out to Tsunami. Reason. She actually hit me up about that episode, and she was like, what's crazy is in like my culture, we actually grow up kind of different. Like we and it's true. Like I thought about it, and I was like, damn, in different cultures, it is true. And she was like, when we grow up, women are taught how to treat their husband, you know, um,
Mm-hmm.
how to serve their husband, stuff like that, and men are just taught that they're the man. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, so I understand there's different cultures and stuff like that, but in our culture, that's how we grew up. Like my dad, bro, like taught me that my mom's the queen. Like she's the
Yeah.
queen of the house. So it's like I swear, like my dad isn't really the type to get mad at us or nothing like that. But once we messed with my mom, it was like, what I'm saying? Like it was up. You know what I'm saying? Like this dude would fucking get all pissed, you know.
Mhm.
And it was always like if my mom couldn't control us or whatever, like all she had to do was like, oh, tell my dad, hey, isn't acting right, and then right away this fool, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they put the law down, you know what I'm saying? But um, so like I was talking like that's why like one of the questions that is so easy for me to answer is the how if people ask like, what do you say like if your mom and your dad were both drowning, who would you save?
Mhm.
Like to me, I love my parents the same amount, but like to me that question is easy to answer, bro. Like I would say my mom. It's because my dad has always taught me that way, right?
Yeah.
Like unfortunately, the way I grew up, it's unfortunate and fortunate as well. There's positives and there's negatives to it, but obviously in the Mexican culture, it's a machista culture, right? Where
Mhm.
the guy is the protector of the woman, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, so that's how I was brought up, and so that kind of falls in line with that, right? Where the guy is expected to do certain things for the woman,
Yeah.
whereas the woman is just the queen, right?
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So um, that's the positive side of it. Obviously, there's negative sides to it, but I'm not even gonna get into that. But um, I just wanted to correct that from the previous episode that we talked about. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
nah, man. Like you were saying in our culture, like um, I think a lot of that can be fixed with communication, like where both parties, both people are on a even playing field, and it's all about communication. It's all about me giving leeway and her giving leeway, and then we both meet in the middle, like you said with you with your girl. Like y'all met in the middle, y'all decided, okay, this is how we're gonna do things moving forward.
Mhm.
And to correct any problems that we had, like you said, you had problems with your girl, and now y'all know how to solve any future problems, you know what I'm saying? And obviously, like in any relationship, y'all are gonna encounter more problems, but now at least y'all have a foundation to
Yeah.
where y'all know, okay, you know what I'm saying? These are the steps that we take and stuff like that. So that's dope,
Yeah.
man. That's dope to hear.
Yeah. That's what.
Like I know.
That's
Yeah, go ahead, go
that's
ahead.
what you have to build. Like a really really strong
Mm-hmm.
foundation. Because up on top of that foundation, you know, it's the empire, the building. If without a
Yeah,
foundation, it falls apart.
sir.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree with that. 'Cause, with my first relationship that I had in high school, I know I take a lot of the blame for the fall of the relationship because I mean I didn't know what I was doing. I'm gonna go back to what Edgar was saying, like how he was taught that his mom was always to be treated like a queen. How a girl should be treated. I grew up with a single father, so my dad was always working. I think of my dad like Superman, always working, always providing for the family. But growing up, my dad never taught me that. He never taught me how to
Yeah,
talk to a woman or how to treat a woman. So for me, it's
is it
like,
working?
yeah, because he was always working, so I was always home alone. Or my brothers. My brothers never taught me that either. I don't think they learned. I'm sure they learned off their friends too, or maybe
Off
they taught themselves.
experiences and
Yeah,
shit.
my brothers are really smart. They're smarter than me, so um, I had to learn off my friends or just whatever. Um, so it's like going back to my first relationship. I was really bad at communicating. I had my flaws. After the breakup, I really learned a lot from it too because I got to learn that what I need to do and what I need to look for in a relationship. So like I was able to improve off all that, like even self improve myself. Like know what to look for in the next relationship and what to do and what to provide for a woman and how to treat her. Um, so I think it's I know a lot of people get agree out there, like and like people who don't have like two parents. So it's like um, just know that you should always treat a woman with respect and always
So
treat her like a
treat
queen.
everybody.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
always treat everybody with respect. Not that I didn't. I mean, I always treated her with respect, but I didn't treat her like how I wanted to. So, um, just know that building that foundation and making that girl your best friend, it's it's the best way to do it. You always want to make her your friend and make her to your best friend and build that relationship up because it's gonna always lead to great memories and it's always gotta create those best experiences for you. So
Mhm.
you know,
Hey man, but like Alexis, like for you, obviously, I'm on the opposite side, all right, of what I'm gonna ask. So like you, was it more difficult for you to kind of deal with these problems? Obviously, your girl is younger than you, and even though it's only 1 year or two, right, younger than you, um, it like we're still at an age where like, especially, I mean, you met her a while ago now, so like, you guys were even younger, but when you guys met, like, even though we're adults already, there's still an age where every year is important, to like building our
Yeah.
character, and you know what I'm saying. So 1 year difference, 2 year difference can be very different, or can cause a big difference. So was it like more difficult for you to like experience that? 'Cause obviously, I think you've dated like mostly your age girls. Was it like
Yeah.
different dating somebody like younger and kind of building,
Uh.
like you said, that foundation with that?
Yeah. It was, yeah. It was different. It was different because the mindset between both of us is not equal. Like you said, she's younger than me, so she's still that. No, she was still that. Like her mindset was like a little careless. In a
like
sense.
like wanting to
Like,
party and do all that fun shit.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. But like that really, that really doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
As long as we have like communication, the trust, like that's fine with me. Like even myself, like I like to go out, I like to party. You know, earlier this year we went to Vegas, and that's how me and her work.
Mhm.
Like she does her thing, I do my thing, but at the end of the day, it's like we just come back together. You know?
Yeah. A connect in the
Like
middle type shit.
yeah, we connect in the middle, and that's like another thing like that I guess help us in a way. She does her thing. She focuses on her work, and then I do my thing. I focus on my work, and like there's that miss, like oh I miss you, because we go for like a really long time without talking, and then at the end of the day it's like oh I didn't talk to you that much. I really miss
I'll give each
you.
other space.
Yeah, space. That's
So
what
what's
it
up?
is.
Because it's like y'all are both able to create your own experiences. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, even something as little as that, like, can cause something like y'all could have something to talk about now. It's like, say y'all were having the same experiences, y'all keep going out everywhere y'all go together. What the fuck
Hmm.
y'all got to talk about? You know?
hey
Exactly.
yo, much respect though, cause giving each other that kind of space like that, not talking for a while is like I couldn't even do that. I have to talk to my
Hey,
girl all the
but
time. You know what I mean? Like I'm attached. I get
you
attached
don't even
easily,
talk.
so you know what I mean.
You clingy?
Yeah. I mean,
Damn.
I sometimes get attached, but sometimes I don't. But that's just me. But
Yeah.
much respect. That's something that's hard to do. So you know,
Yeah.
Part of growing in the relationship, though. No, I'm pretty sure
yeah.
when y'all started, y'all didn't start off like that right away off rip.
Nah, for
No.
for that to happen, that's a work in progress, bro. Like you really
That
have to
takes
work on it.
trust, bro.
Yeah, that really does.
That takes trust, because
Yeah,
like I
on
know,
on a whole different level type of trust. So like,
yeah, relationships that I've
yeah,
been in, like,
nah, like who you talking to? You be checking your
yeah,
phone
man,
in the
like,
middle of the night, like nah.
yeah, like you can't even go out because who you going out with? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like,
Nah.
I really wanted to do some shit, I'm gonna do it regardless, you know.
Yeah.
But no, so why the fuck you checking up on me? But yeah, I think that takes a lot of trust, bro, and I think that comes with like really nurturing your fucking relationship and shit like that. But
Yeah.
this is another thing I wanted to talk about in the previous episode. Something that I needed to address. I had homies and shit hitting me up and shit like, damn, y'all talk about some simp ass shit and shit like that, like relationship shit. Bro, we're talking about relationships, all right? We're not talking about just being a fuckboy and shit like that. Like, obviously, we've all had experiences with that type of shit. I don't mean shit, bro. Like that's just all about confidence
You
and
once we get to the fuckboy shit, you won't be able to relate. Just know that.
like,
Like we on some
like, bro,
different shit. We on some different shit.
like, bro, all that shit takes is confidence, bro.
Yeah,
Like, that ain't nothing, bro. Like, you ain't building
yeah.
shit off of that. You
No,
know what I'm
like
saying? You just
for
building.
I have people on Snapchat. Like when I tried to promote, people would be talking shit, be like, "Oh, y'all got no game. Y'all be some simps." Like, nah, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like, nah.
Like, bro. At the end of the day, all that shit,
Yeah.
it's just, you get your dick wet, bro. That's it, bro. Like,
Yeah.
that's all you gain out of the situation. That's not what we're talking about. If we wanted to talk about that, we would, but that's not what we're talking about right
Yeah,
now.
well,
I do want to address that.
I'm trying to be wilding out here, you know.
Yeah, you
Trying to
know,
have
like we've
fun with
all
it.
had that phase, bro.
Yeah.
Like, relax. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just all about confidence. You know what I'm saying? You just, you know what I'm saying? You got to think you have the girl before you even have the girl. But anyways, that's besides the point. I just needed to address that, bro, because
And now, what you trying to say,
out of
motherfucker?
pocket.
Nah,
bro,
I'm playing.
out of pocket, bro.
Nah, I know.
They got out of
Motherfuckers need to
pocket.
get the ass beat, bro. For real.
Oh, shit.
He's about to
Bro,
throw
I be in the comments, bro. Talk your shit. I be in the comments.
Nah, but much love to them.
No, yeah,
Haters.
much love, much respect, as always.
Nah, if that's what you're doing, hey, have fun with it, man.
No, yeah,
Hey,
for real.
you know what I'm saying? Do your thing.
Live your life.
I'm saying,
man.
like, don't come at us on no shit like sim shit, this and that. Like,
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
we do our
growing
thing.
up, we I done did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to elevate to
Yeah,
different things.
we're at a point
I'm trying to
where
see what it's like.
we have we matured a lot. You know, it's like it's a process of learning this and that. So it's like, you know, we're a lot older. We know what to do. We're getting to that age where I'm at the age where, you know, I'm getting ready to like settle it down. No bullshit, but that's just me though.
I don't know about that.
I know you aren't, but it just depends what kind of mindset you have. Like, you know, I'm tired of
I'm ready for relationships, but not no like
really, yeah. I know what you mean, but that's just me because, you know, I'm
like, I kind of just want to, you know what I'm saying, talk with a girl like long term, but not no like, gosh, I'm gonna marry you. Like, maybe at least to that, but
nah.
I'm not going into it with.
It depends on your mindset. Like, everybody has a different mindset. You know where I'm at right now is like I've grown so much. You know, I self improved a lot to where I'm ready to do that. You know, I got a good job. You know, I'm ready to settle down. You know, ready to live ready to live my life and ready to start a family. You know, so that's where I'm at in my life. I know you guys are like, you know, still living it, trying to almost get in there.
Alexis is already.
Alexis is already there. You know, much love and respect as always, Alexis. You know, shout out Alexis, even though you're here, but you know.
Yeah, I just need to address that shit because bro, like,
motherfuckers be on some bullshit nowadays. You know
bro, like, I done took motherfuckers, girls. I done did everything, bro. Right? So relax with that shit, bro. Like, come on, man. You know who you are, girl. What's up? Hit me up again.
Yeah. Nah, you're gonna hear some crazy stories later in the future episodes. So if we're gonna be on our fuckboy shit, then
once we open up a little bit more,
yeah, you have to get to know us a little bit more because I'm gonna say right now, most of the people that know me don't really know me. You know what I mean? Not even my family knows me. So shit like that is like, y'all think y'all know me, but you don't. You think you know how I'm moving?
Hey, the three motherfuckers, the two people in this pod right now, and Louis are probably the people that most know me, and even they don't know me. You know?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying, and they know a lot of shit about me.
Yeah. Same here.
I think same goes for them. Probably like Brian is probably us three that know most about him too. But
yeah.
No, I don't know. Personally, I like to live my life private as fuck. So I don't like people knowing shit about me. Like, you might know my favorite color, but that's about it.
Hey, I may
you don't know
talk a
anything
lot,
about
but
me.
really, I ain't
Fucking
saying
favorite
shit.
color. I don't even know that shit.
Red, right? I think all
Yeah,
of ours is red, right?
Yeah,
yeah, red.
yeah, right,
Yeah,
right.
even Louis.
I think. I don't know what the fuck that came from where, but
Yeah.
nah, man, nah. You know something that I love to live by, bro? That I came up with it. I don't know if it was already said before that, but I came up with it in my own head. So, you know what I'm saying? But one day I was like, I may talk a lot, but I don't say a lot. And that's on purpose.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I like motherfuckers to think they know a lot.
but they
In
don't.
reality, I said the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Say the same shit over and over on purpose. You know what I'm saying? So like, I may think y'all know a lot of stories and shit about me, but at the end of the day, it's like social media, bro. I just tell you what I want you to know. You know? All
Like
the
you said,
other extracurricular shit.
what was it? One of the podcasts you said, how you post on on Instagram, you be drinking, but motherfuckers saying you're really drinking, but you ain't.
Yeah, bro. I don't even drink all them. I
In reality, you ain't really drinking.
You know what I'm saying? Never
I'm
mind.
posting the
But
same drink like 3 times already.
This will be drinking
yeah,
every
you know what I'm
night.
saying?
Nah, you really don't though.
But now motherfuckers be thinking like, oh shit, this was getting fucking drunk again. And it's
Yeah.
like, nah.
Now just know every one of us be on our fucking grind every day. Like we ain't on that bullshit. We grinding, we making money, we doing whatever we need to do. You know, we're
Sir.
getting our shit done, whether it's being with the family or doing it ourselves. We don't always have to be together to be connected. We're just
It's the same shit Alexa was just talking about, man.
yeah, like
You know?
Alexis said,
You
quote
know what he
unquote,
said?
be yourself, homie.
He said, be yourself.
Hell yeah,
Be yourself, homie.
be yourself.
Hey, we all do our own things, and then we come back as a group, and we're like, oh shit, this is
Yeah,
what I did. This is what I did.
going back to episode 4, how we are talking about photography. You know how I tell Edgar my ideas and how we put them together. We're not always together. We're not always talking. I mean, I come to him. I give him my ideas. We put them together. That's how it works.
Yeah,
We
I come back
we
every once a month and shit.
yeah. Alexis comes back once a month, maybe once a year. Who knows?
Oh
But
shit.
just know he's still like our very best friend here. So
Mm-hmm.
we're not gonna switch up on him ever. So doesn't mean we're gonna go out there and tell the people his personal stuff. We're not. We ain't like that.
Hey, that's why we shout him out every
Yeah,
episode, man.
every episode, man. Good things, positive vibes.
Yeah.
We're here for a good time, not a long time. So
Hey, I'm here for a short time, brother. Like, shit, I'm trying to dip
yeah.
out already. And I'm saying,
Nah, chill. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Chill.
I'll hit you with the respawn, bro.
Oh shit.
he said,
Nah, I
he
like.
said he's going to the gulag, bro. You gonna find it out?
Alexis when I hit you with that flying, bro. He's still flinging to this day.
Oh,
What we like
hey,
to
that
say.
motherfucker
Stay
really be
flinging.
on some flake.
What we like to say in the group chat. Me and Louis like to say. This would be on the flank because he comes back once a month,
You
bro.
don't expect him to come back. You don't expect him when he comes back. Hey man, what he brings is some
Yeah.
crazy shit, man. Like,
Bro,
shit,
we've
you
been in the
can't even
group
explain
chat.
what he brought to the table.
We've been in the group chat talking. Me, Edgar, and Louis, and then this one pops up out of nowhere. Just types one word and then disappears.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he'll be like, "What's up?" And then we all say "What's up" to him, and then he doesn't pop back in the chat. So
Yeah.
it's like a bunch of "What's ups" for no reason.
Yeah. Or we'll be like, "Good morning, y'all," and everybody says "Good morning, y'all," like everybody, and nothing after that.
Hey, we did that for a good few
Yo, I
months.
still have screenshots of that. It's just funny though. Like it just good morning, y'all.
And then good night, y'all.
Yeah, good night, y'all. Oh, yo.
Bro, there were days that we didn't even talk at all. The whole
Yeah,
day.
we just said good morning, y'all.
Good night, y'all.
Yeah. Yeah, we did that for a few days, bro. Like we didn't even talk to each other. We're feeling the connection,
For
bro.
like a week. Bro.
Yeah, like we're on some bullshit, but and yeah, that's how friendships work, have fun, create memories, just don't be on some bullshit, enjoy your life.
Okay.
So
Yourself.
yeah, be yourself. Shout out Alexis again, even though you're here.
Be yourself.
Shout out Alexis, brother, man. finally have you on the.
Hey, I don't know if you saw episode 4, Alexis, but I did shout you out. I did say you inspired me to do the kind of photography I do on my personal page. So, with the whole creative photography thing. So,
thank you.
oh yeah,
I feel honored even
yeah,
though I just pop out of a random.
yeah, you should though. I mean, hopefully we have you in more episodes. This is episode 5, so we've come a long way so far.
I think that's probably gonna do it for this episode, man. We're probably gonna continue talking. We drinking and talking. So I don't know if y'all noticed. I don't know if I was like slurring my words or maybe Brian, but
Yo, I
drinking and talking.
I've been gone for like the longest time.
He said I've been gone since I pressed record. But nah, man, I think that's gonna do it for the episode. I'm saying shout out to my boy Alexis one more time for being on episode 5, a very special episode for us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
man.
comment, subscribe. Comment your thoughts about the shit we were talking about today. Relationships and even how that relates to friendships. It doesn't even have to be a relationship. You and your significant other. It could be a relationship with your homies or your homegirls or what I'm saying, anything. So, comment. You know what I'm saying, and like we said earlier, Spotify is up.
SoundCloud, iTunes pretty soon,
iTunes
in the works.
By the time this episode is out, hopefully I did that already. But if not, it won't be in the description. But everything else, the other 2 are official. It's already done. So those are going to be in the description below. Brian's going to pin a comment as well. Anything else you got to add, Brian?
I really want to say shout out Edgar for real though, because he's been putting in a lot of the work for Never2Late Podcast. I see him grinding every day for it. I know it's a huge passion of his. My passion is still growing, but I see him every day putting in work like nonstop. Constantly hits me up with ideas. Tells me what about the next topics, even though that should be my job, coming up with topics and stuff like that. But I'm trying to balance out work and photography and doing this and that with my personal hobbies and stuff like that. So, for real, I appreciate a lot, Edgar, for real. Like the things you're doing for me and you with this podcast, and the things you do to go out your way for Alexis and Louis as well. Like just know we appreciate you and the shit that you're doing for this podcast. Much love and respect as always, and hope that you guys enjoy this episode of with the special guest Alexis. And also shout out Alexis too, because be yourself as always.
Be yourself.
Oh yeah.
Anything you wanted to add, Alexis? Any closing comments, closing remarks?
Nah, thank you guys for having me. It was a great experience. Hopefully I could be able to, be on
Oh yeah.
some more.
You're always welcome to be on more episodes, so feel free to join in whenever, man.
Feel free, even if we midway through an episode, bro.
Yeah, man. Join up. Be posted, Stay woke,
Stay woke.
Yeah, man. Much love, much respect, as always.
All right. We'll see you guys on episode 6. So enjoy you guys' weekend.